Alright, welcome back, Treetop Garage. We're doing the 10 tools in 10 days. I think this is the 7th day. I don't know what I said in yesterday's video, but I did count the videos today, and I believe this is the 7th day. So, today we got some more of my grandpa's old tools that he gave me way back. And this is some machinist tools that I've actually used quite a bit over the last 15 years or so. And I want to show you guys those. So, if you haven't done it yet, and you like these kind of videos, we do a lot of car stuff here. You guys that haven't seen this before, usually car stuff, but doing this tool thing was kind of just a cool idea that I had. If you haven't checked my channel out, or if you're just now finding me, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave me a comment. We're gonna pause you. We'll be right back at this over here at the workbench, and we're gonna talk about these vintage machinist tools here. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, so what we got here, we got a couple micrometers. So we got a 0 to 1 inch Lufkin brand micrometer. And he had this back in probably the 50s, 40s, I don't know. It was during the time when he had this toolbox here and he was working at Fisher Body in Cleveland. And these, I don't know if he got these new or used, I don't know, he never told me. But he gave these to me because I was actually doing a lot of machine work when I got the one job where he gave me all this stuff, and I use these things almost on a daily basis. So we got those 0 to 1 inch, just like I said, Lufkin. And actually, if you look, it's going to be hard to get on camera, but there's a Lufkin logo right here. It's hard to see, but I mean, if you look at it, you can see it, but it's hard to get on camera, obviously. And then here we got a 1 to 2 inch, which we'll measure from. Obviously, this stops at 1 inch, so you go from from 1 inch up to 2 inch. You can measure with this one. And this is the same one. It's a Lufkin as well. You can see right here. There's a logo. It says Lufkin on it, and it's the same basic thing. It's just a bigger size, obviously. So yeah, these are. I'm guessing these are probably from the 50s or 60s. I'm not sure when Lufkin, how long they made them. I don't know if maybe they still make them. I really don't know. But yeah, I mostly use this one, but I have used this one on occasion on a few things that were bigger diameter, and they work great. So I figured I'd just do a quick video on those. I haven't really had a chance to use these recently, but now that I had the lathe, they might come in handy. I also have, and I bought this years ago, back in the 90s. It's kind of a no-name, but it works well. It's a dial caliper, which I prefer the dial versus the digital ones, just because I could see better on this one. The digital ones, I don't know, I just never got used to them. I do have one, I don't ever use it. But this one is still like a no-name one. There's no name on it that I was able to find. And it is made in China. China. Anyway, this one I've used for reloading for years and years. That's why I bought it originally, for measuring my brass. And it does work really well. But now that I had the lathe over here, I still have the digital one, which I'm thinking about just putting the digital one upstairs in my reloading room. So I'm just keeping this one out here for doing the lathe work. So that's why it's in here. So yeah, so that's what I got today. There was something else I want to talk about. Oh, I got a bunch of these cutter inserts for the lathe. And these are on Amazon. I just got them to try them out. There's a whole bunch of different styles. And they take the inserts, these ceramic style inserts. And this is just one of them. There's a whole bunch of different ones. It just goes right there. And you put it in your holder. And these are way better than the high-speed steel ones like I have now. So I want to try, and I forget what brand these are. It comes with the tool to change it out, the little screw there. And when I do decide to try one of these, actually use one, I'll make a little video on that, because I think a lot of people are probably interested in how well these work, and I don't know. But I will do the video on that. And also, I mentioned this in another video, I have that other tailstock that I bought, and I actually bought this 1/2-inch drill chuck to put in there. It's I think it's a #1 Morse taper back here to go into the thing. And then that way you can drill holes, or a hole in whatever piece you're doing. And this is something I was kind of wanting to get right off the bat because I have used these a lot in the past and they work well. So, but yeah, man, I need to grease up these sliders on this thing. So we're going to put those back in there. And I think that was about it. Yeah. So I just wanted to kind of show you that, guys. And yeah, so we'll pause you and we'll bring it back to wrap this up. All right, guys, so that's the video for today. Like I said, those things, I've used them a lot in the past. I haven't used them lately that much at all, but that's stuff like that. You could sit, as long as you keep oil on it so it don't rust, it's not going to go bad sitting in the toolbox, you know. So, and they're my grandfather's for years, so I'm not going to like go getting rid of them or anything. I figured I'll just leave them in there. If I need them, I need them. I'll use them. So, anyways, guys, like I said, if you haven't checked me out before or you're just finding this channel, give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. There's a lot more car content coming. I'm just doing this kind of as a fun little video series. But yeah, I got a lot of videos out there already on car stuff. So if you haven't checked that out, do that. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up. See you on the next video, guys.